We go on my razor Ryzen 嚟啫 ，Ryzen 啊，唔使換 motherboard 喎。哇！After all I teach you, you ask me this question. You lah. After I teach you so long, you still ask. Oh, no longer now. Okay, good. More money for you. 啊，係啦，喐到少少度先，冇聲啊？做咩？ This kind of coffee is different from Atomy, you know. Atomy yesterday I drank, you can sleep, you know. This kind of coffee is not Atomy, you know. Cannot sleep out here. 好細聲啊！
It's that time again. Let's hit it and be home in time for waffles. Expecting these chips today, so get over there in the group sex van. Unless you're total idiots, you'll walk in without any problems. Seeing you dressed up like that makes me feel all fuzzy. It's like your kids putting on their uniforms for their first day at school. Only I don't have kids. Just some pretty basic AI experiments that swear at me in Russian and want to destroy the world. You know, we all love in our own ways. Where were we? Oh, yeah. Let's mount this thing. Drive in past the garage entrance and follow the road to the racetrack. The tunnel entrance is under the bridge. Don't forget, you are private security, like a cop who couldn't pass the fitness test or the psych eval.
Hey, so like to eat
Really
this.
getting off on the...
I keep forgetting. You like to eat this. I don't know why. Oh, I don't really like to eat until they give me eat. And I eat. It's better than it looks. After I try not to eat it.
Now play it cool. You're doing your usual day-to-day delivery job. You've done this 1,000 times.
Yeah, man. I've done it 1,000 times, man. Oh, yeah, lah. I'm just worried about going to the upstairs.
You're earlier than expected.
Let's get the block. Let's say another block.
Chip delivery,
I don't know where to
sure,
go.
go straight
But never mind
for
now,
the
you
road
don't
on
need
the
to.
left. You can
Don't need
take the
communicate with
elevator
Ting Han.
stairs down to the
Oh my
vault.
god. The time I call you to go in, he cannot listen, you know. Super hard. Let's see how good your driving is. Nice, you almost bang as well.
I thought you were gonna get shot in the face for a second there. Okay.
What?
Now get in the elevator and remember, inconspicuous.
Let's go, boy.
Next security check's coming up. You can do this. You keep your cool. Don't be nervous, you know?
Howdy.
Yeah, we're rushing, man. We're rushing.
Right up ahead.
Y'all here for the vault, yeah?
Let's take the money.
You're gonna
1,
need
2.
key cards to get into the man trap there.
Hey!
2-card system. Swipe at the same time.
Yes! Come on! How much better does it feel when the marks are this dumb? Keep going!
Ui. No, I want to punch that guy! Times 2, times 2! Times 2! No!
Hey! Cannot ah! Cannot ah!
Yeah, times 2, run!
No!
We know.
Cheesy!
No!
Cheesy! Okay, I give you I know.
Oh,
Bye.
why didn't they say something? Man, they never tell me nothing, you know? I'll get it over.
Bye. This is you, right? You got a mole? Why do you put a mole on your cheek?
Okay.
Do you?
Oh,
Put a
the
mole on
taggy
your cheek.
door. Ain't much getting through here.
I remember.
There.
My mouth is down here.
Oh. Wow, baby. Learn something new every
Hey,
day.
that
Whoa,
park looks
wow,
expensive
inside
to me.
wow.
Let's give it a new home. Good news. Seeing as we stayed under the radar, we have a little more time here. Now, your hacker can block the security sensors while you're in the vault, but only for a while. If the system goes quiet for too long, it triggers the alarm as a failsafe. And, did I mention that if the alarm goes off in here, they'll flood the place with nerve agent? No? Okay, well, I'm mentioning it now. If you're making good time in there, try getting into some of the lock boxes.
Give me the painting. Give me that, give me that, give me that. Cut it, cut it. Cut it down. Yeah. Oh damn. You wanna open my inside one? Thank you, B. Nice, we take all. Let's go, Buster. Potato, let's go. Faster.
Go inside now. You waiting for?
Hey, for me, my door is not open.
Oh.
Shit. I knew it. My door wasn't open. What the hell?
Your team quit. Say it's me lah. I'm sad. It's me lah, is it? Fucker, it's me lah.
What happened? Oh my god, so easy. That was the easiest money of our life. Easiest money of our lives. Meh.
Yeah, invite me.
Get out of the car.
What was that?
Get out. Too bad.
Work hard all week to make a buck, can't even save a dime. But I know
Always be never ever doing things against our will. Never singing,
Oh, wait.
never
It's
anything you can.
Lord.
You don't worry about the rest.
Okay lah.
You got me so in love.
Tao up there. Moustache, yeah, better. Moustache. Moustache. Better mix.
easiest one to do. That's
See,
not
right? Everybody's close to getting it all.
done now.
Yeah. I think we're going out now, lah. Obviously, we're going out. Taking out the guards. Oops! My bad. I'm a crazy maniac.
There you go.
you're getting on my fucking nerves, alright? Yo, me? Jesus Christ!
And then as soon as I go inside my arcade, the police forgot about me. Nice. Best criminal ever. When you're in a single player, I cannot invite you.
Not nice, not nice.
Where you buy it from? Hmm?
Trust trader still. Come on, hai uống một thôi.
Cheddar Trader. Cheddar Trader. Ban PewDiePie. Ban PewDiePie.
Không play.
We try. It's a social club problem. It's not your problem.
Wait, now you're going.
Yeah, we try. You suddenly. What the hell? Failed to download Rockstar service. Please return. Oh!
Huh? Quitting session again?
Oh my god.
Fuck lah.
Connection with the has been lost. What?
What is this way?
Oh.
No.
呢張有啲 GTA 嚟，唔關我哋事，亦都唔關你事。點解會斷咁樣？奇怪。冇理由會斷咁。You said Ethernet is impossible to attain. It's impossible. It's impossible. Nó chỉ là xếp hạng. Well, at least the GTX series is still getting updates. Down when we start when we want.
Almost swallowed shit.
What do you mean?
Almost swallowed shit.
Swallow the seed. Created all Minecraft. Small guy. He created all the Minecraft songs. I don't know why I so like it. Why I so like the song? I cannot listen. It makes me cry. It gives me the memory. Wow, I listened to it the whole night. I just put it on it, and then I got so sick of it, I ended it down.
Put aside.
Yeah, but it's not by him. It's known as C418. I didn't know. No one talking then what's C418. But I want to know what's the music actually. I'm just wanting to know what's the music of the Minecraft. Oh, that's C418. Oh. 直頭唔使就係 oh, okay, okay, dude, okay, bro, okay, 係啊，勁啦，勁啊你！哇 ，Minecraft game video also got him, so blur his face. Imagine he created this in 2009. Genius ah! No, yesterday I saw this. The genius one. Custom installation. Custom installation. The magic. Genius? Is this dude a genius? Yeah. He is a genius. And why are the snake like to play Minecraft? Not only the music is created by Snake.
Minecraft is a wonderful game for
But the
many
game is created
reasons.
by God.
You have unparalleled freedom, years of incredible developmental support and attentive community management, and a wonderfully positive, though sometimes childish audience. However, the entire essence of the game is reliant on something that the Minecraft community has grown to love over the years. A constant that subtly narrates your gameplay, keeps you calm when a creeper kills you far from home, and provides the undertones that cement the heart and soul of Minecraft into each and every player. Of course, I'm talking about Minecraft's genius soundtrack, composed by German musician Daniel Rosenfeld, better known as C418. When he teamed up with Notch in the earliest days of Minecraft, he wasn't well established in the music scene. In many ways, he was still an amateur. But as Minecraft exploded, his competence was recognized. People absolutely loved what he had done to the game. However, despite the recognition that his music got and has gotten over the years, I still believe his score is grossly underrated. Without the music, Minecraft just isn't the same, which is something that can only be said about a handful of games. In fact, I believe Minecraft's music is one of the absolute best in the history of video games, rivaling even legendary titles like Tetris and Mario. And while people understand the quality, there's still a lot to be discovered beneath the surface. Like how even after hundreds of hours it doesn't get old, how it perfectly creates an atmosphere for a game with an ambiguous atmosphere, and how it creates more nostalgia than any soundtrack I've ever encountered. So stay tuned, because today I'm going to cover exactly why Minecraft's music is so incredible. First, let's define C418's sound. It's unmistakably unique, meaning anyone can recognize a C418 track within just the first few seconds. His songs are simple, but perfect for creating ambience. He tends to just feature a few instruments, with little to no percussion, in Minecraft's case using no percussion at all. Strings or synthesizers fill in the background, bass tones fill out the lower levels, and a simple piano or similar instrument will carry the melody. Effects are used to lengthen, repeat, subtly distort, or to build ambience, but above all, C418 songs are weird, which makes them perfect for Minecraft. Hear me out. First, let's talk about Skyrim for a little bit of context. Skyrim songs make sense. They provide continuity with the era and the world in which the game takes place by using instruments that would reasonably exist within the game's world. For Skyrim, this means that the tracks are orchestral, and the only exceptions are synthesizers used to provide additional ambience, but the entire soundtrack is generally sensical. The songs, while incredible and creative, are somewhat expected. I'm playing a game with swords, dragons, and magic, and the music I hear matches the environment that I expect. And this is a rule of thumb in game soundtrack creation. Music is used to emphasize, unless the game is specifically built around it, and it rarely adds an additional layer of element. So, with a game like Minecraft, what would you expect to hear? There's no clear time period and doesn't necessarily seem to mirror reality, so anything goes, right? Well, given that, how would you emphasize the gameplay? I suppose it's a relaxing creative game, so you'd probably expect a relaxing creative soundtrack. C4 knew this, so he knew he had to create a relaxing, ambient, calming soundtrack, but he took it a step further, adding narrative undertones that really show while you play the game. The first 3 tracks he made, Minecraft, Clark, and Sweden, all fit this aesthetic that you expect the best. These tracks are named COM 1, 2, and 3 in the Minecraft filing structure, and they sound just like that. COM. I'm going to play a bit of each song just for context before we discuss.
Yeah, when they're killing the villagers, this music plays. They're massacring the whole village, this music is playing. No lah. Sometimes, so it comes at random. Wow, I finally see this sea for one time. So nice. That's so nice. I just don't know where you're gonna end up at. Because there's no end to it. Sweden. Yeah, this music come out and start killing the cows, massacring them. So happy to get raw beef or steak.
These songs are all a combination of piano and synthesized strings. They're simple, but some of the best on the entire soundtrack. The theme of C4's album starts to come through with these, though. Due to their simplicity, they're a perfect introduction to the theme of C4's soundtrack. Now, I'm going to get a bit more abstract, something that I'm going to keep doing throughout the video. I realize that everybody might react a little bit differently to these songs, but I'm going to tell you how I think C418 intended for these tracks to be interpreted and how they relate to the essence of Minecraft. Anyway, these tracks for me, well, calm as the name suggests, invoke a sense of melancholy. When I listen to them, I find them extremely sad, despite having neither context nor lyrics. The ambience created by the strings give a sense of loneliness, and the piano feels almost like footsteps wandering through that vast emptiness. And if you think about it, that perfectly embodies what playing Minecraft alone is like. You're in this incredible, beautiful world, but you're painfully alone. Sure, you might have villagers, maybe a cat or a dog, but without verbal NPCs or your friends, you're isolated. That's a lot of the magic of Minecraft, and it's certainly relaxing, but it's undoubtedly a bit gloomy. And because C4 wrote these tracks before multiplayer was even introduced to the game, it perfectly represents what Minecraft was like at the time. These first 3 tracks perfectly capture the spirit of what it's like to play Minecraft by yourself. The next set of songs are titled HAL 1 through 4, but you probably know them by their names: Subwoofer Lullaby, Living Mice, Danny, and Hagstrom. These songs all have a similar vibe to each other, and are certainly different from the first triplet. Let me show you what I mean.
Subwoofer Lullaby. I gotta remember the name so that I'm a hardcore Minecraft. Living Mice. I hate this one. Come on, it makes me feel like freaking wandering around the desert for years. Oh, this is so happy when I'm in the forest. When I achieve something like I got all my stones after mining. Strong.
Now, while the Calm trilogy focuses on elegance, these 4 are much more about creating an ethereal feel. These tracks have long, stretching synthesizers with chord progressions that give a sense of space, and bouncy, plucking melodies that give a sense of weightlessness. To me, these songs represent the second world, the escape that Minecraft creates. A world that you can get lost in. A world that, though recognizable, is a beautiful break from reality. Minecraft creates a world you can sink hours into at a time without breaking immersion. When I'm playing and one of these songs come on, I can't help but feel mesmerized, almost hypnotized by the game. That being said, they're not spooky and they're not eerie at all. If anything, they're a bit sad as well, but maybe that's just because the escape is only temporary. Next up, we have 2 of the more unique tracks, known as Oxygen and Key, or Nuance 1 and 2. These tracks are extremely short and a bit weirder than the rest. Let me play them.
Oxygen. Key. Yeah, all this got play on. Sometimes you don't notice, so it's so subtle. Yeah, especially in the freaking cave, make me feel so lonely. Mining, waiting for people.
These songs are by far the most ambient of the bunch. They're short bursts of relatively dissonant, irregular noise, drenched in reverb with hints of melody just sprinkled in. These songs represent the endless nature of Minecraft. And yes, worlds can have an end in Minecraft, but the amount of worlds you can generate is limitless. The scale of Minecraft is immense, and these songs are there to represent that scale. These are certainly similar to the previous 4, the House series, but they take it a bit further. They take it into total ambience, and they really create that sense of being in a vast space. When I first played Minecraft, this was one of the biggest things that stood out to me. Every world I created felt like this new world to explore, and it felt like as much as I kept walking, I would still be seeing new things. The scale is breathtaking, and I think these tracks perfectly represent that. And though they're similar to HAL, they just take it a step further, which I think is perfectly represented by their name. They're a nuanced version of the previous set. Finally, we have the piano trilogy: Dry Hands, Wet Hands, and Mice on Venus. As far as songs go, these are probably my favorite of the bunch. Here they are.
PewDiePie saw his first horse. He named it Jorgen the first. Then it died. Then he got Jorgen the second, which is Jorgen's son. PewDiePie's seed is the perfect one. He made a Minecraft story. His episode. That's his story then. All these created by one person? No. The whole Minecraft's created by one person. So.
These are, in my opinion, the most melodic and intricate of the overworld songs, despite being just a piano assisted by just a few other noises. My Son Venus is a long, decorative anthem covering many bases, and Wet and Dry Hands are both shorter piano interludes. And unlike the other sets of songs, no meaning jumps out to me with these. Perhaps they represent exploration and creativity, gently dancing, building melodically, but overall, they're just aesthetically pleasing. These are the songs that put a smile on your face while you're playing Minecraft. They keep up with the vibe and the sonic continuity of the previous songs, focusing a bit more on sounding good. And these songs, as great and as Minecraft as they are, don't add to the narrative as much. But that does not decrease their value. So as you can see, all the songs that C4 made are meant to represent a part of Minecraft, what it feels like to be playing the game. But it's worth noting that I focused on just the overworld songs for this one. They're the most common songs you'll hear in the game. But you see, music in Minecraft is random. These songs are played only when you're in the overworld, but they come on at random intervals. But that adds another element of genius to the game. There are literally only 6 parameters that determine what you're going to hear. Are you on the ground, underwater, in the nether, in the end, in creative mode, or are you in the main menu? Based on that list, the game will play a random track at sunrise, at noon, and at dusk. What this translates to is each track has a specific meaning to a specific person. There's no villager song, there's no song for killing creepers, they're all personalized. They're going to come on when you're doing something unique. What this means is the music is the oral equivalent to Minecraft's visuals. Each world is tailor-made for the player. It's not something that many players would notice, but in this way, Minecraft's music captures the essence of Minecraft in another form. Just like your world seed, Minecraft's music is made for you and your gameplay. There's a reason that Minecraft's music invokes such a strong sense of nostalgia when it's played. The game and its soundtrack are truly inseparable. C4 set off to create an ambient soundtrack, but he ended up doing much more than that. Anyone can string together synth waves, electronic plucks, and soothing piano melodies, but C418 created a soundtrack that managed to perfectly encapsulate the spirit of the game it's played. Anyone could have made a soundtrack to Minecraft, and the game still would have been a success. But C418 made more than just a soundtrack. He translated the essence of what it means to play Minecraft into music. Thanks so much for watching, and thanks to my patrons RS, Ethan, Gamer of Gold, Dr. Keys, Admiral Jen, and Nicholas for supporting my Patreon and helping me create these videos. If you'd like to join the Patreon and gain access to an exclusive Discord where I'll talk to you guys behind the scenes, check the link below. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. This has been Rocky, and until the next one, bye-bye.
Okay, you're there. Drive in past the garage entrance and follow the road to the racetrack. The tunnel entrance is under the bridge. Don't forget, you are private security, like a cop who couldn't pass the fitness test or the psych eval. Look like you're really getting off on the power and... Now play it cool. You're doing your usual day-to-day delivery job. You've done this 1,000 times.
You're earlier than expected. This gonna check your VI number? Chip delivery, huh? Sure. Go straight through and leave her on the left. You can take the elevator or stairs down to the vault.
I thought you were gonna get shot in the face for a second there. Okay, now get in the elevator and remember, inconspicuous. Next security check's coming up. You can do this. You keep your cool. Don't be nervous.
Howdy. You looking for the vault? Right up ahead.
Y'all here for the vault, yeah? Alright, you're gonna need your key cards to get into the man trap there. 2-card system. Swipe at the same time.
Yes! Come on! How much better does it feel when the mark's in the stone?
4.
Keep going!
level 4 security. Cannot require the normal key card. It's a vault card. Sort of one. That's why it's
Okay,
asterisk.
so far so bueno. Push on to the vault. There'll be a guard there to meet you. Don't break character just yet.
Oh, you're here. Why didn't they say something? Man, they never tell me nothing, you know? I'll get it open for you. Okay. Oh, that's a heavy door. Ain't much getting through here. There.
Hey, that art looks expensive to me. Let's give it a new home. Good news. Seeing as we stayed under the radar, we have a little more time here. Now, your hacker can block the security sensors while you're in the vault, but only for a while. If the system goes quiet for too long, it triggers the alarm as a failsafe. And, did I mention that if the alarm goes off in here, they'll flood the place with nerve agent? No? Okay, well, I'm mentioning it now. If you're making good time in there, try getting into some of the lock boxes.
Slow, someone is slow. Oh yeah, that is open.
Nonsense. Right, get it right. God.
40 seconds. 30 seconds. We're still under the radar. Perfect. Perfect. People, that is the mother load. We cleaned them out. Okay, let's see if we can make the way out as smooth as the way in. Get your key cards ready. Alright, now stay calm. Back the way you came through the checkpoint. Nothing to see here. Back the way we came is too risky now that you're carrying the loot. Let's fall back to the rear door.
Y'all done in here? Hey, listen, that fella on the vault door, how'd he look? We snuck in double straight blacks in his car.
Get in the cargo elevator and use your key card. Play it cool. Okay, I need you to stay calm. They've seen what you did to the vault, and now the whole place is locking down fast. They know you're still in the building. Just keep moving and keep outfits.
Yeah, not
We
cool
need a
with
fresh
it.
start if you're gonna make it out of here under the radar. They're closing in on us. We
Not
need
cool
to
with it.
pick up the pace. Security is sweeping the whole building.
Stay
Stay
back.
one step ahead, or this whole thing goes south.
Hey, you can't be here. No way.
Just get out here.
Keep me covered.
There's some heavy chatter on the police frequencies. Sounds like they're sending news.
Out of my face lah! Shoot the fella lah! Wasting all the money.
Time to reload.
我的fella. 哎呀，回 GG 一个。I think I always start. Should something change again. GTA should update it GG. Then now already. Then now cannot get spoiled. It's different. GTA series video is not updated. 哎呀，要做 research.
Getaway cars, go! The driver has them in position.
我赔你，有 money 赔呢。哦，赔你，妈的屎，这是本地土巴喽。Because I take more than thing. Oh, helicopter also coming. Right. Down another one.
Oh, news coming.
Okay, the decoys are go. They're splitting up to cover it. Now's your chance. Getaway cars, go! The driver has them in position.
Oh, fucking fire!
It's too much. Really. It's too much. Things change already. It's not the same. It's definitely not the same.
Just got word from the decoy. We don't have long before they have to tap out. Make the most of it. We have a clean car all lined up. Just don't let them see you switch. Alright, the decoy is out. You're on your own now.
Oh, 小到50天啦，49天啦，定係？我輸咗48天351。
Wow, we really kicked the hornet's nest. It's amazing how fast the police response time is when the guy calling 911 is a billionaire. Oh, or should I say, ex-billionaire after his next insurance premium comes through. Economic justice is a beautiful thing.
Wow.
Yeah. Rifle is still fresh.
More money it costs.
Drive while you're still fresh.
More money it costs. Can you do it because it costs more money?
Lost if you lost money. That's that.
Good work. You lost them. And listening to their channels, they are
Dang.
pissed. I to be premature. I'm not whatever they told you, but hear me when I say that we are on the verge of pulling off the single greatest feat of organized criminality this city has ever seen. Admittedly, I'm knocking myself off the top
Still a good
spot,
tunnel though.
but that doesn't matter. We are seconds away from the
Yeah.
Player left. You left.
Yeah.
You know what? Fuck it.
You
Damn sian at GTA. Fucking sian at you. Just sick of it already.
It's my problem, is it?
Yeah, just now you left one of player.
Oh.
Yeah, your problem. This time is your problem.
My problem.
What's wrong with it?
Again.
Just sian where you
Again. We'll just
again me also.
we'll just rage into that. Okay, fine. It's fine. For your sake.
So I know you so 乖 suddenly not drive all the way there. You can't go in.
There's no need to fly. You cannot me enjoy a bit, meh? 15 minutes, 30 minutes, cannot, meh?
I know, but you say it's fucked up.
Yeah, it's your problem, is it?
Fucked up already.
Your problem, ah? Your problem, is it?
I think so now.
Cheated and cheated. I wonder what it is.
What the hell is it lah? Seriously.
What is it?
Oh,
Why is that?
I don't understand.
I also don't know what is going on. The server 播送 us too 勁啲，is it? The server 播送 us because every time 勁啲，
Wow, I don't like this coffee.
Why? Bitter.
Yeah.
Alright, now stay calm. Back the way you came through the checkpoint. Nothing to see here. Okay, I need you to stay calm. They've seen what you did to the vault, and now the whole place is locking down fast. They know you're still in the building. Just keep moving and keep quiet.
I think hard is
Time to
different.
change your
It's not
outfits.
changing.
Need a fresh start if you're gonna make it out of here under the radar.
We know that they're not blocked. Same lah, watch this lah.
They're closing in on us. We need to pick up
Fuck
the
this guy,
pace.
man.
Security is sweeping the whole building. Stay one step ahead, or this whole thing goes south.
Things change.
Hello everybody, it's Relic, and today I'm going to show you a new exit strategy for the big con approach on the Diamond Casino heist. As most of you know, Rockstar made some minor changes to the casino heist in the latest update. For example, they blocked certain pathways and added more cops. And the community wasn't very happy about that, as in their mind, this was Rockstar just being petty. Yes, the community thinks that Rockstar is mad at us for making too much money with the Diamond Casino heist, so they made it a little bit more difficult. Well, in this video I'm going to show you that the big con approach, which is of course everyone's favorite approach due to its simplicity, is still as easy as ever. You just have to do some things differently. And we will go through these step by step. Alright, so if you choose the Group 6 approach, the entry doesn't change at all. You just take the van, drive into the casino, follow the instructions and go straight down to the vault. There's still no way that you can fail this. Okay, now I'm going to show you how you can make your escape. So once you have collected the goods, you want to make your way up the stairs. Once we are on the ground floor, we gotta take out 2 guards. So back in the day, we would exit through this door and take a right. But as I mentioned earlier, Rockstar blocked that path. So we gotta take a left here. What you wanna do here is just hide behind this corner and wait for this dude to come along. And pistol whip him. Don't worry about the guys in the control room, they cannot see you through the glass. What you have to pay attention to is this camera over here. Walk up to and stand underneath the camera while it looks away from you. And once it pans over to the other side, away from the door, that's when you want to make your exit. Just like that. And if you look through that window in that door over here, you're going to see the second and last target that we have to take out of this approach. Just wait for him to turn around again and do what you did to the other guard. Walk up to him and pistol whip him. So there's another guard in this hallway over here, but you don't have to kill him. Just wait until he walks away from you and run into the laundry room. Now, all you have to do is put on your disguise. In my case, that's the high roller outfit because I collected all the playing cards. And make your way out of the casino. Alright, so this part was super easy in the past, as all you had to do was jump on the track, run across it and make your way over to the rope.
Oh, I don't like this.
You know what? I'm getting Lionel back. Lionel was a damn good producer. Who's on the line? Please tell me it's Lionel. Lionel, you call for your job back? Lionel!
Great, I love the vibe, but it's mostly bullshit.
What the hell? We are raising awareness around here. Awareness, you dumbass fool. That's all it takes. And pretty soon, shit has changed. Because people will realize they're being aware because you're getting awareness and you don't know you got awareness until you get the damn awareness. So tell me what I'm doing here. We have done it all by holding a protest sign and wearing tie-dye and smoking cheap.
That's not actually doing anything, is it?
What are you talking about? The first 3 letters in raising awareness are R-A-Y. Raising awareness. Bumper stickers create change. People see that shit and think while they driving, the text on that bumper sticker is speaking to me right now. At a red light, driving 55 down to 35, right? I want to visualize world peace. I want to go home and I don't care if my woman leaves me. I don't give a damn.
What's sit in the middle between of six? Oh my god.
Mode. But to repeat myself, Rockstar has added some more cops, and some of them actually spawn on that track, which seemingly made this escape a bit harder. But guess what? I got good news for you. Those cops on the track are a non-factor. You don't have to sneak past them, you don't have to kill them. All you have to do is hug the guardrail over here. Yes, just do what I'm doing in the video, run on the right. And guess what's going to happen? GTA stealth logic is going to kick in. And that guy on the left, who is only about 30 or so feet away from me, is not going to see me. My friend Ghost, who is running behind me, is doing the exact same thing, by the way, so don't worry, yes, this will work for your entire team. From here on, you can continue the heist the same way you did it back in the day. Yes, you got 2 options. Option number 1, the safe route. You grab a car and go into the sewer tunnel. That's still the easiest way to lose the cops. Or option number 2 is what I call the Easy Elite Challenge. That's the one where you grab a car and make your way over to the helicopter, because yes, Rockstar might have changed some things on this heist, but the helicopter does still spawn. For now, I should say, so make use of it. There's always a chance that they will remove this in future updates after all. But as you can see here, right now, they still spawn. Which means it's still super easy to complete the elite challenges and earn an additional $100,000 if you play on hard, or I think it's 50k when you play on normal. And as you can see here, even though we had to go to the left and avoid that little camera there, we still had over a minute on that elite challenge clock. Also, I want to add to this that we were pretty unlucky with the car spawns once we got out of the casino. And we wasted about, I wanna say, 40 seconds or so finding a vehicle and getting to the helicopter. My point is, this is still very much doable, and in my opinion, it remains the easiest way. From here on, you can continue the heist the same.
Oh, you just don't want us to win. But it's fine, like going out now, right? Shoot them down, right? What can we do? You want to make it so hard for us? But a lot of stuff got do changes, it's not like no one. I know shit got changes. Yeah. Never mind. I want to try the inside, survive inside then can. I want to become the loose. No yet. You know, so you run out of the can, but they shoot you.
Yes. Go away.
You?
You can actually run through the cameras without getting spotted. Yummy. Run. Let's see the run through that fast enough. Oh. Can just run through it. People still using the helicopter. I don't trust the helicopter. Just drive, what's the big idea? So sun food, Nabi. Eight-bit arcade. Come on lah, you this GTA serious Google is just opposite. GTA maybe
Okay, they're expecting these chips today, so get over there in the group sex van. Unless you're total idiots, you'll walk in without any problems. Seeing you dressed up like that makes me feel all fuzzy. It's like your kids putting on their uniforms for their first day at school. Only I don't have kids. Just some pretty basic AI experiments that swear at me in Russian and want to destroy the world. You know, we all love in our own ways. Where are we? Oh, yeah. Let's rob this thing. Okay, you're there. Drive in past the garage entrance and follow the road to the racetrack. The tunnel entrance is under the bridge. Don't forget, you are private security, like a cop who couldn't pass the fitness test or the psyche eval. Look like you're really getting off.
welcome.
Now play it cool. You're doing your usual day-to-day delivery job. elevator and remember, inconspicuous.
Goodbye, my brother.
The CEO quit.
Let's go, daughter.
Fuck this.
Let's go, daughter.